Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the atom, and these pictures are of two men who were very successful in teaching us things that we didn't know about the atom that are now modern examples of what an atom actually is. So our first is Thomson, and he discovered the electron. Now, his discovery of the electron was very important because at the time, many people thought that the smallest thing you could get was an atom. And when he discovered the electron, he discovered the electron as something smaller than an atom. So many people were very surprised that an atom wasn't the smallest thing anymore, that there was actually something smaller than that. And so that really sparked a lot of interest in finding out what else there was, because him discovering the electron, which is a negatively charged ion, then led to people wondering what else there was. And so later on, we have Rutherford, who discovers the nucleus, and it was really important that he discovered the nucleus because not many people really understood how an atom was composed. Thomson created a model called the plum pudding model, and it was basically that the atom was a bunch of scattered electrons and uh, other things, protons and neutrons, just kind of scattered around, that there was no real order. And Rutherford discovered the nucleus, which proved that there were protons and neutrons actually inside of the nucleus, and the electrons were on the outside. So now I'm going to draw what a atom would look like. So there's your proton, and that's got a positive charge. And then now you have your neutron, and that's neutral, it has no charge. And then this is going to be your nucleus right here. And then around it, you're going to have this sort of shell. And then the shell contains electrons, and those are negatively charged. And so this is actually a model of what hydrogen looks like. Hydrogen only has one proton, one neutron, and one electron. But later on, we discovered that for each proton, there must be an electron. So you could add a proton. So now you have two protons, and then now you have two electrons. And then in a normal element, you would also now have two neutrons. So then now you have helium. And so this was pretty huge to learn that the atom is composed in a way that we can actually draw it and figure out what molecules are going to look like what, because we know how they look. And that is my presentation on the atom.